Welcome to my channel, Freckled Mom. I'm Devin. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, hey, we're here finally. We are at the big reveal, my meditation room. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, it gives me all the feels. I literally could not sleep last night because I just wanted to come out here and sleep. That's it. I just wanted to sleep with all my pillows and all my good energy and all my fun things, and I am just too excited. I want you guys to sit back and enjoy. Have fun and let me know what you think about my meditation room. If you've made a meditation room, let me know in the comments. I want to know all about it, what you did, what you wish you did, and what you love that I did. On my channel, I do a lot of DIY gifts and decor, Dollar Tree crafts, thrift flipping, furniture flipping, and room organization. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As with any good room renovation, you definitely have to purge and clean. So if you remember from part 1, this was that office that was unused. And you can see we took the desk out and I still have the 4 squares. So 4 top squares are going to be used for actual office supplies. I have a nonprofit. I run a women's recovery group. If you didn't know, for the last 3 years, I've been trying to write a book, and I definitely think this room is going to help with that mental block I have. So I am going to keep all that stuff in this room so I can reach for it whenever I need to. Those bottom 4 squares are going to be for my books and some decoration, anything pertaining to my spiritualism. And now we're going to clean up a little bit, wipe everything down. I always love to wipe everything down before putting new stuff on it. And again, my husband always helping out. He's vacuuming up for me. Now, if you see to the right, that's a peace lily I had picked up, and that signifies peace and purity. It also harmonizes and calms the energy of the house or the office, the room that it's in. This is one of the tapestries that I had picked up at that worm town seen in part 1, and it has an 𝘱𝘚 inside of a lotus flower. So an 𝘱𝘚 is an essence or being. It's the sound of the universe, but I like to think of it as unification of everything in the universe. It has a lot of translations, and we put this one up, which is kind of hard to see, but it's up on the angle of the ceiling. We have a little dormer there, and then it flattens out to the ceiling. So that's where we put that. And then the lotus represents purity, beauty, eternity, prosperity, and fertility. We don't need any fertility, but it also symbolizes a transition into purity. Now, this is an elephant tapestry we had picked up, which represents sensitivity, wisdom, stability, loyalty, intelligence, peace, and determination. It's also seen as a symbol of mental strength and a symbol for those on a path of enlightenment. So this was perfect for this room. Now my husband is putting up a bison head that he had gotten for me, and that represents abundance, strength, stability, and prosperity. And now these lights, they don't really represent anything except for coziness. I wanted this room to have coziness. I wanted it to be comfortable and a place that we can go to relax. I had gotten these lights off of Amazon, so I'll put that link down in the description. These come in all different colors, and they're on a timer and a remote control, so it's really good. I asked my husband what color he wanted to work with, and he said blue. I wasn't planning on keeping the room blue, but I knew that I wanted to keep him happy. If you've seen him in previous videos, you know he dislikes putting things together and decorating. But here we are, and it's getting done. Richie came out to help, but once he saw what I was doing, organizing books, he decided he couldn't help, and he left, which is fine. It's okay. Miko came in, and he ended up helping me. I love all my fur animals, but I have to say that Miko is probably the best helper. Now I'm working on a shoe rack. So it's a shoe rack that I had gotten at the store when I was looking for pillows. Of course, Miko is just too cute. And this was like $9, and it was, like I said, a shoe rack, but I thought it was going to be perfect for my plants, and it really was. It's the perfect size, and I just think it's adorable, and it holds my bonsai tree so well. And my bonsai I had gotten because that one represents peace, an order of thoughts, balance, and all that is good, and that is exactly what I want in this room. Now I'm going along and I'm just organizing my books and some of my decor. I have some tarot cards, and I have books in all different genres, and so I kind of wanted to keep them together but not be overwhelmed, if that makes any sense. So within my spiritualism, I do a lot of different modalities. My husband's here to help me with the pillows. He wanted to help organize and help me make it look pretty. I love how this came out. I love all the pillows. I think all the colors match the room. It gives it some fun, plus obviously functionable. He approves. I'm glad. I have wanted to do a meditation room since my kids were babies, and as you have seen, my children are 14 and 17. So I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I just finally did it. There is no time like the present. If you want to do something, you can't say one day or someday. You just have to do it. And that's what I'm doing. I am just doing it, and I'm so happy I did this. Look how cozy it is. Oh my goodness. It gives me all the feels. I love this so much. I love those lights. I love how the little lights look against a tapestry. It's got enough whimsical, enough fairiness, but still is relaxing. Now that the lights are on, you can see everything in a little bit more detail, and I think everything came out so amazing. I love how I started with my color scheme of yellow and gray. That there is a Native American medicine wheel. It's used for health and healing. It embodies 4 directions: Father, Sky, Mother Earth, symbolizing the cycles of life. But again, there's many interpretations depending on the tribe and the culture. And there are so many different cultures in this room. And I love all the history and all the knowledge that it represents. And it really helps me on my path of enlightenment or my awakening. And I feel like if you feel so strongly about something, you just have to go and do it. And I love that I still have my office supplies there and that it's still so functional. I think this room is going to be very beneficial for everybody in my family. We all need a little bit of relaxation and a place to gather our thoughts. That light right there is an essential oil heater. It is so amazing. And again, I have all my books organized so they don't overwhelm me, but I can go to each one when I need to. So as I said before, I do a lot of energy healing, and I work with sound and color therapy, but I also do chakra cleansing and balancing, as well as auric cleansing. I'm also a certified Reiki and mindfulness practitioner, so I do a lot of different stuff. There's that DIY basket that we worked on part 2. Look how amazing this is. I love every single part of it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to take a corner or a space in your home and make it something that brings you joy. Maybe it's an exercise room, maybe it's a yoga room, maybe it's a meditation room. All it takes is a little planning, a little organizing, some cleaning, maybe a lot of pillows. That's all you need to transform an unused space in your home into something beautiful. I'm so grateful for my family helping me redo this room. So I hope you guys had fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Down below, let me know what your favorite part was of this transformation. I had so much fun and I love sharing it with you guys, and I'd love to hear about it. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post a new video, and I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook as Freckled Mom. Have a good day. See you guys soon.